What's up, guys? It's your boy, Dada, here. And today we're going on a wild ride to explore some of the craziest drinks on the planet. Think you've seen it all? Think you've tasted it all? Think again! We're talking about drinks that glow in the dark, drinks made with ingredients you wouldn't believe, and drinks that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about beverages. I'm talking about drinks so wild, so out there, that you'll be hitting that subscribe button just to see what we come up with next. So, buckle up, grab your taste buds, or maybe leave them at the door for this one, and get ready to dive into the world of 10 bizarre drinks you won't believe exist. Let's do this. Alright, first up, we're kicking things off with a drink that's straight out of a sci-fi movie. This isn't your grandma's tonic water, folks. This stuff actually glows in the dark. We're talking about a special kind of tonic water that contains quinine, a natural ingredient that reacts to UV light. Now, you're probably thinking, Dada, why does this even exist? Well, I'm here to tell you it's all about taking your party to the next level. Imagine dimming the lights, busting out the black lights, and watching these drinks light up the room. It's like a rave in a glass. But hold on, there's more. Not only does this tonic water look cool, but it also tastes amazing. It's got this slightly bitter, citrusy flavor that mixes perfectly with gin or vodka for a truly out-of-this-world cocktail experience. And the best part? It's super easy to find. You can grab some glow-in-the-dark tonic water online or at specialty grocery stores. So next time you're planning a party, ditch the boring old drinks and impress your friends with this glowing concoction. Next up, we're heading to Asia, where things are about to get a little bit, well, let's just say unique. I'm talking about Bird's Nest drink. Now, before you click away thinking, Dada, you finally lost it, hear me out. This drink is made from the nests of swiftlets, small birds that build their nests using their saliva. I know, it sounds kinda gross, but trust me on this one. In many Asian cultures, Bird's Nest drink is considered a delicacy, prized for its supposed health benefits and unique texture. So, what does it taste like? Well, the nests themselves don't have much flavor, but they have a gelatinous texture that becomes silky smooth when dissolved in water. It's often sweetened with rock sugar and served as a warm, comforting drink, kind of like a fancy bird's nest soup. Would I drink it every day? Probably not. But am I curious to try it at least once? Absolutely. It's all about experiencing new things, right? Alright, cheese lovers, this one's for you. We're traveling to China to try a drink that's both familiar and bizarre. Cheese tea! You're probably thinking, Dada, cheese and tea? That's just wrong. But hold your horses. This drink has taken Asia by storm, and for good reason. Imagine this, your favorite tea, whether it's black tea, green tea, or even milk tea, topped with a thick, creamy layer of cheese foam. I'm talking about a savory, slightly salty cheese foam that blends perfectly with the sweetness of the tea. It's like a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. Now, there are tons of different variations of cheese tea out there, from classic milk foam with a sprinkle of sea salt, to more adventurous flavors like matcha cheese foam, or even Oreo cheese foam. The cheese foam adds a whole new dimension of flavor and texture to your tea drinking experience. It's like having your cheese and your tea, all in one delicious cup. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get prickly. That's right, we're talking about cactus water. A drink that's as surprising as it is refreshing. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone drink water from a cactus? Well, it turns out that cactus water is packed with electrolytes, antioxidants, and even some vitamins and minerals. It's like nature's own sports drink, straight from the desert. Cactus water has a slightly sweet, subtly tart flavor that's super refreshing, especially on a hot day. It's kind of like a cross between coconut water and green juice, but with a unique desert twist. Plus, it's naturally low in calories and sugar, so you can sip on this guilt-free. So, next time you're looking for a healthy and hydrating drink, ditch the sugary sports drinks and give cactus water a try. Get ready for a taste bud adventure, because we're heading to Scandinavia to try a soda that's definitely not for the faint of heart, salty licorice soda. Now, I know what you're thinking. Licorice? Seriously? But hear me out. Licorice is a big deal in Scandinavian countries, and they've taken their love for this polarizing flavor to a whole new level with salty licorice soda. So what does it taste like? Imagine the distinct, slightly sweet and anise-flavored licorice you know and maybe love or hate, but with a salty kick. It's a flavor combination that's both surprising and strangely addictive. Some people absolutely love the sweet and salty contrast, while others find it a bit too intense. But hey, that's the beauty of trying new things, right? You never know what you might discover. Alright folks, it's time to face your fears and dive into the world of snake wine. This drink is not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely one of the most bizarre beverages you'll ever come across. We're talking about wine that's been infused with, you guessed it, whole snakes. Now before you run for the hills, let me explain. Snake wine is a traditional drink in some Asian countries, particularly in China and Vietnam. It's made by steeping venomous snakes in rice wine for months, sometimes even years. The alcohol is believed to neutralize the venom, making the drink safe to consume. But that doesn't make it any less intimidating to look at. Snake wine is said to have medicinal properties, boosting vitality and even curing certain ailments. But honestly, I think the biggest benefit of drinking snake wine is the bragging rights. Chapter 7, Bubble Tea, from basic to bizarre flavors. Get ready to slurp because we're diving into the wonderful world of bubble tea. This Taiwanese treat has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's delicious, it's customizable, and it's got those fun, chewy tapioca pearls that make every sip an adventure. But we're not here for the basic black milk tea with tapioca pearls today, folks. We're here for the weird, the wild, the downright bizarre bubble tea flavors. We're talking about taro bubble tea with its vibrant purple hue and subtly sweet, nutty flavor. And then there's matcha bubble tea, a vibrant green drink with a slightly bitter, earthy taste that's both refreshing and energizing. But hold on, it gets even weirder. How about some avocado bubble tea? Or durian bubble tea, made with the infamously pungent fruit that's banned on public transportation in some countries. Get ready to go dark, folks, because we're about to sip on some charcoal lemonade. This black lemonade has been popping up everywhere lately, from health food stores to trendy cafes, and it's not hard to see why. Charcoal lemonade is exactly what it sounds like, lemonade that's been infused with activated charcoal. Now, before you picture yourself sipping on barbecue briquettes, let me explain. Activated charcoal is a highly porous form of carbon that's been treated to increase its absorbency. It's often used in emergency rooms to treat drug overdoses and poisoning because it can bind to toxins and prevent them from being absorbed by the body. But in recent years, activated charcoal has gained popularity as a health and wellness ingredient, touted for its supposed detoxifying properties. And that's where charcoal lemonade comes in. Get ready for a taste of Southeast Asia with grass jelly drink, a beverage that's as refreshing as it is intriguing. Now, if you're not familiar with grass jelly, don't worry, you're not alone. Grass jelly is a type of jelly made from the leaves of the Musona chinensis plant. It has a mild, slightly sweet, and almost herbal flavor that's super refreshing, especially on a hot day. But the real star of the show is the texture. Grass jelly has a unique, slightly chewy texture that's unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It's kind of like a cross between jelly and boba, but with a more delicate, almost melt-in-your-mouth quality. Grass jelly drink is often served chilled with milk, sugar, or syrup, and sometimes even with other toppings like tapioca pearls, red beans, or even ice cream. Hold your noses, folks, because we're diving into the world of kombucha. This fermented tea drink has exploded in popularity in recent years, and for good reason. It's fizzy, it's tangy, and it's full of probiotics that are good for your gut. But let's be real, the real reason we're here is for the weird and wonderful world of kombucha flavors. From fruity and floral to spicy and savory, there's a kombucha flavor out there for every palate, even the most adventurous ones. We're talking about lavender kombucha with its delicate floral aroma and soothing taste. And then there's jalapeno kombucha, a fiery concoction that will set your taste buds on fire. But it gets even weirder. How about some pickle-flavored kombucha, or maybe beet ginger kombucha? The possibilities are endless. Alright guys, there you have it. 10 bizarre drinks you won't believe exist. From glow-in-the-dark tonic water to snake wine, we've seen it all. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of strange and surprising beverages. Now I want to know which one of these drinks you're brave enough to try. Drop a comment down below and let me know. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my crazy adventures. Peace out!